Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So for today's video we are going to be reading purple books for a week. Now we are slowly making our way through the colours. We are getting there. I'm excited for this one because, as you can probably see, I have a few purple books that are on my shelf that we need to get to. Now I've picked out 5 books. Now obviously I'm probably not going to get to all 5, but they are there because I'm trying to read a book a day for November. I'm only currently at, as it stands, 2 books behind, so we are hoping we can get back on track a little bit and keep going and developing further. So the first book, and the first book I'll be picking up, is Percy Jackson and the Olympains, Wrath of the Triple Goddess. This is the second book of what I think is going to be 3 extra books within the series, so I'm excited to get to this one. The first one I was a little bit torn. It didn't feel like a standard Riordan book. It didn't feel like the writing was quite the same as the series, the original 5 books. So I'm a little bit torn, so I'm going to read this one as well, obviously, and kind of get a vibe on that and see how I'm feeling, see if I still feel the same with this one, or maybe if the writing feels more like his original writing. So we shall see. But this is the first book I'm going to pick up because it's going to be short, sweet, and hopefully really quick. You can just hope. The next book I have is Hex and the City by Kate Johnson. Now this one I'm actually going to listen to on audio because I actually need to do some cleaning and some organising in my room today. So I do have the audiobook for this one, so this is the perfect opportunity to get this one down and to get ahead of my books. So let's hope and pray that this works out. But I am excited to get this one. I quite enjoyed, what was it, Hex Appeal. It was okay. It wasn't too bad. It was enjoyable, so I'm intrigued to check out more of the author's work. Now, 3 that I'm really excited to get to. Books that I'm really looking forward to. First one is Daydream by Hannah Grace. I have loved and enjoyed the first 2 books. I'm excited to get to this one. This one very much feels like this might be my favourite. From little bits I've seen, little bits I know, I feel like this one is going to hit the mark for me. We shall wait and see, but I'm really super excited to get into this. Then we have Promise Me Not by Meagan Brandy. This is the second book in the Boys of Axia series. Is that what it's called? Boys of Avix. Boys of Avix. Where did I get Axia from? I don't know. Boys of Avix series. I hope I said that right as well. I enjoyed Say You Swear. It wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't quite what I was expecting, but I did enjoy it. It was a really quick read. I literally read it in the space of a day. So I'm intrigued to see how I feel about this one, because this one, the premise in that seems a little bit more up my street compared to Say You Swear, so I'm intrigued to see how this is going to play out. And I have seen some little clips and stuff, not spoiled clips thankfully, but I've seen some bits and stuff on TikTok and socials, and yeah, it definitely seems more my kind of vibe. And then last but not least, if I manage to get to it, which I'm really hoping to get to this month anyway, but if I can get it into this video, is The Striker by Ana Huang. This is her most recent release. Let me move. I don't know, you guys have been at that angle for ages. This is her most recent release. I'm super excited for this. I love Ana Huang. I love her writing. I love her style. She's entering her sports era, and yeah, this I'm really looking forward to. And I already know the name of the second book, and I'm eager because what I love about this is that it's actually set in the Premier League in the UK. Very rarely do you find that. Like, obviously it's called soccer in America and some other countries, but to us it's football. And I feel like I have not seen any, if many, books in sports as football in the UK. I feel like they tend to always be in America. So it's really nice and interesting, and I'm eager to see how this all plays out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, that's the hopes for books that I want to get to in this week. If we can, we shall see. So we are starting off physically with The Wrath of the Triple Goddess, and I'm going to listen to Hex in the City whilst I organise and sort, because my room is a mess. You cannot see the bits behind me, and that's a good thing, and you cannot see the bits behind you, which is also a good thing. But yeah, I'm still getting used to the fact that I have the screen that side to see, so if you keep seeing me look that way, ignore me. But yeah, I am super excited to get to this video and to do another colour. If you guys have another colour you want to see, or if you want to see part 2 to a colour I've already done, let me know in the comments and we will get around to it next year and see. But yeah, let us know and let's get started on this video. So I've finished our first book, Hex in the City by Kate Johnson. I'm giving it a 3-star. It's not a bad book, it is good and I did enjoy it, and it is a really quick, smooth, like easy read, and the story and the characters are interesting. We did, to me, what felt like lose the plot a little bit every now and then before it got back on track. I just feel a lot of indifference. Like, it's not a bad book, but I just don't really have a lot of thoughts and feelings on this book, so I don't have much to say, so I don't really want to linger on it because I don't want to ruin the book for anybody else who wants to check it out. But for me, it's just one of those books that's just there, it's in the world, I've read it, it's just one of those ones for me. So next up, I am gonna pick up Wrath of the Triple Goddess. We are going to get this one started tonight, get going, hopefully make a decent amount of the way through if I can. The writing's like fairly big, so like the writing is fairly big writing, so in theory I should run through it quite quickly. I think I did the first one. I think Chalice of Gods I went through pretty quickly. I can't remember, if I'm being honest with you guys. I have a Scooby-a-Doo. But take that one off because I cannot read a book with hardback book with a dust jacket on. It doesn't work. It's not for me. I can't do it. Those that can, good on you, but you're criminal at the same time. I just can't do it. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna get this one started. I'm just gonna get comfy and get cozy. I might actually even change. I think I might just get ready for bed now because I'm feeling a bit bleh. I've still got a cold and ulcers, so I'm feeling pretty rough. Like, it really hurts to talk. I don't know if you guys can notice. I can't really talk properly because it's like all swollen around here. So I might just zone and get comfy and read this and change into something comfier. So yeah, I think that's my plan of action for this evening. I'm going to do that and I'll get you guys some b-roll and some updates as I'm going with this one. But I got a fair bit cleaned. I can't talk. I dusted my shelving, my books, that's all been done. I've tidied up my unit over there. That looks a lot neater and tidier now. Down here is looking a lot better. There's not so much. That I need to be able to get in the loft to get some stuff down first so I can finish that off. And then the other bits is like my laptop and my notebooks and stuff that I'm currently using. So to be fair, those are kind of naturally going to be sat around. They would normally sit on my unit, but I've currently got a candle going. I don't know if you guys can see here, but I currently have a candle going over there, which is probably slightly on the dangerous side, can't lie. We live a little on the edge over here, but I've been burning candles there for a while, so we're okay, we're all good. But yeah, I think that's where we're at with what we're in. First book down, so we're going to go into this one. Hopefully I want to have a look here to see if I can get the audiobook of one of the I think it'll probably be Daydream. Otherwise long but clearly not that long, as well, because then I could listen to that one, because I don't know if I listened to Icebreaker, but I definitely listened to Wildfire, and I know I listened to those on Everend. Yes, we do. We have the audiobook for Daydream, so I might pick that up tomorrow. What's my plans tomorrow? Oh, I did do my planning earlier. What's my plans for tomorrow? Pretty chilled. Go for a walk. So yeah, I'll probably listen to Daydream out on the walk, and whilst I'm doing the other bits that I do. So yeah, might do that. Listen to Daydream tomorrow. Then we can get another book down audio wise. I don't know, how long is it? 13 hours and 21. I listened to it at a fairly decent pace, so shouldn't take me too long in theory. Probably like a couple of days if I space it out, depending on what I'm doing, what's happening and stuff, but otherwise pretty decent. We can get another book down, and then that means I've only got to read Wrath of the True Goddess, which I'm going to try and get as much into tonight as I can, and then Promise Me Not and The Striker in physicals. And that was a whole load of rambling that you guys just did not care about, you did not want to know, and that's okay. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna go get comfy and get changed, and I'm gonna come back to you guys at some point later. So I've started Wrath of the Triple Goddess. I'm chapter 5, page 39, so I'm a little dent all the way through. Can't really tell, can you? Roughly. Yeah, I'm started it. We started. I am just getting ready for bed. Just gonna do my little skincare routine whilst we sit and have a chat, have a little talkies. I think, and I say think because I want to read further more yet, I think I might know what it is about the most recent books that's not sitting right with me, and why I think it's not the same as the first ones. Because I mean, personally I can't remember the age difference, but I'm pretty sure, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, in the first lot of the books, I might actually have to search it up. Hang on, I might actually have to search it up because I don't want to give you guys false information. Bear with me. Okay, yeah, I was right. So Percy Jackson in the first book is 12, so in Lightning Thief, so the first time we meet he's 12. He's now 17. Like, in, I would say, the first book in this one. If I'm definitely 17 in this one, I'm pretty sure 17 in the first one. And he is still written and spoken and talked about as if he is still 12. The way things are worded and portrayed and stuff, and how Percy talks in himself. He has talked about himself, the way he talks, the inner dialogue, like his actual dialogue spoken, as if he's still 12 and not 17. So it still very much gives off this really childish look at him. Like, he doesn't come across and portrayed like a 17-year-old. He makes him still sound like he's a 12-year-old. And I think that's where my issues are lying, is that he's older now, but he's still acting like he was in the first ones. So I think that's my issue. I think that's where I've figured out my problem lies, in that sense. I can't see you guys because I haven't got my glasses on, so I'm blurry as hell right now. But I'm about to get real close and personal with you guys because I'm going to use my screen to do my face. I need to get a mirror, but I don't need one. Anyway, besides the point, off topic. So yeah, I think that is where my issues lie when it comes to these books, these like the new ones and stuff, because it very much is as if he's still a kid and he's not this 17-year-old that's got this life and stuff and is getting ready to go to college, and you know, it just doesn't come across that way one bit. So sorry. So yeah, it's very much, I think that's where my issues are lying. And yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't seem as if Riordan has taken that into account, that, you know, he's not a kid anymore as what he was in the first like 5 books, and I think that kind of needs to be taken into account, and it's not. So yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. And I think, like I said, I think that's where my issue is. I'm gonna keep going anyway, because like I do enjoy being back in that world and stuff, but yeah, that's kind of like where we're at. That has taken me so long to try and give you guys my thoughts on that, and I apologise for how long that's taken me to say that. But yeah, I just don't, it's not, I don't know, I think that is why it's not hitting for me, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm like I said, just doing my skincare, as you can tell, and getting ready to settle into bed now for the night to read and stuff, and then get some sleep, because I only had 3 hours of sleep last night. So, you know, as you do. So yeah, I just don't know. I'm gonna give you guys some more thoughts probably later. But yeah, I think that's definitely where my issues is lying with these 2 more recent books in this universe, is because of that. But yeah, with regards to Triple Wrath Goddess, we have started, ignore me, we have started this month's readathon over in the book club, so if you guys haven't joined the book club, the link is down below to come join us. We do a week-long readathon every month. Normally starts on the second Saturday of every month. I'm gonna say second Saturday of every month. No, third Saturday of every month. I couldn't remember for a second. Yeah, starts then. So yeah, we're doing the app. We're doing there. Well, I don't think I really have much else to say to you guys. I kind of just rambled, and I don't know if I've actually really got my point across. But we're gonna go with it. We're gonna hope and pray. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. That's why. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say to you guys. If I actually said anything at all. But so I'm gonna put my blanket away, put all my stuff away as well, and get cozy and read and go from there. But yeah, it's not bad. I think now I've figured out why these books aren't hitting the same for me and don't feel right and the writing feels off, is because it feels like he's still writing him as a 12-year-old and not a 17-year-old that he is. So yeah, we shall see what happens and go from there. Oh, it's raining. Love the rain. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna come back to you guys probably with an actual update in the morning, but I'll try and get some B-roll tonight. And yeah, we're gonna go from there, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the morning. So it is 12:05. I have not spoken to you guys this morning because it's been a shit one. Yeah, but we're not going to discuss that. We're here to discuss books. No, I've already been for my walk this morning. So I'm going to bring you guys closer. Already been for my walk this morning. I didn't end up listening to my audiobook because I just was on the phone to Mum. Regards to Wrath of the Triple Goddess, honestly think I'm gonna DNF it because I just can't get the motivation to read this one, because like I said, I think that's how he's written this character and how he's doing it is, yeah, I just can't see past it and it's ruining the story for me. So I am gonna DNF this book. I just can't do it. It's not hitting the same as the originals. So I think if any more of these ones do come out, I'm not gonna pick them up because they're not the same to me, and I don't want to ruin that universe and that world that I've loved growing up in this and reading when I was younger. So yeah, I'm gonna DNF Wrath of the Triple Goddess, unfortunately. But next up, I don't really know. I don't know. Hang on a second. Come with me. Come with me. So we've got Daydream, Promise Me Not, and The Striker left to read. I'm thinking maybe Promise Me Not, because it's the shorter of the three that were up there. By the looks of it. Let's check. 383. I definitely know the Striker's very long. Yeah, that's over nearly 400. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up Promise Me Not, and we're gonna go with this one. It has got purple on it, as you can see. I know it looks mainly blue, but I promise there is purple to this one. But yeah, so I'm gonna pick this one up. I'm intrigued to see what happens. I don't know what to do today. I'm just gonna have a chilled one. I'm not gonna stress. I'm just gonna take it as it comes, and yeah, try and catch you guys when I can catch you, but don't expect a lot from me today. because yeah, I'm now feeling very shitty. So great fun, great fun. But yeah, I will come back and catch you guys up later, hopefully when I've read some of Promise Me Not. So I have started reading Promise Me Not. I am at, I don't know what chapter. Chapter 8, page 71, partway through chapter 8. It's just changing POVs. And I'm enjoying it. It seems like it's gonna be another quick, easy read. A bit like Say You Swear was. At the moment we're still kind of building, and I'm getting this really worrying vibe, and I'm really hoping it doesn't happen. That not the exact same thing, obviously, to Say You Swear, because obviously that was the main plot, but I have a feeling something similar gonna happen. I'm really hoping it doesn't. But yeah, I'm just kind of still getting everything set up. A lot of being alluded to what happened in the past and to the reason why the father to her baby is dead. Kind of a lot of alluding to it. Obviously we don't know the full details just yet. But yeah, and we've already had, I see on socials, there's the scene that they share of Mason going into the baby's room while the baby's asleep, and the things that like he says and stuff, like the little quotes and stuff. I've seen that, and that's already happened. I thought that was going to be further into the book, because it's not a spoiler, but I thought that was going to be further into the book, and it's not. It's already happened within like the first few chapters, so now I'm a bit like, do you know what I mean? I'm a bit like, So yeah, we are making progress on Promise Me Not. I am just going to continue reading. There were some other bits that needed to be done today, and quite frankly, I'm just not in the headspace for it. I'm not in the space for it one bit, so I'm not stressing myself out and putting that on me. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get changed, and I'm probably just going to snuggle up in bed for the rest of the day. It's 4:05, so it's not even that late at all. But I just feel like shit, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get myself sorted and snuggle myself up, and yeah, just kind of go from there. But those are my initial thoughts and reactions to Promise Me Not. But yeah, I'm not. Wait and see. I've got a bit of YouTube on in the background, so we're hopefully it's gonna get cozy, get in the mood. I've just lit my candle just to like kind of give me a bit of a zen. And yeah, we shall wait and see, guys. We shall wait and see. But yeah, that's kind of that's where we're at. That's what's happening. I don't really have anything else to say. So yeah, I'm just tired. I'm so drained. So drained. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna keep going, and I'm gonna come back to you guys later and maybe try and get some B-roll. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go from there. But yeah. So it is currently 8:20. Oh, you guys can tell. 8:20. I don't think you can really tell. I've read more Promise Me Not. I'm at chapter 20, page 171. I think you can just about see it. There you go. How far I am into it. And I am really enjoying it. It's definitely a really quick read. I mean, I'm flying through it. I am probably gonna stay up the rest of the night and read it, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying it. The characters are interesting. We're kind of just now kind of seeing the past playing up to what happened, and the present kind of reaching, I don't want to say the blow up, but like the big communication moment that needs to be had. I think that's what I'm vibing with and what I'm getting. So it is interesting and it is intriguing to see how I lost my train of thought then. Oh guys, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. As you can tell, I'm already ready for bed, and I have been since the end of the last clip. yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I'm intrigued to see where the rest of this is going to go and how their story's going to play out. I am semi right in the sense of I don't think it's going to be it's not 100% going to be what we have in the first one, but it's kind of semi in a sense, kind of like it, which is, in a sense, I'm kind of a little bit annoyed. One, because it feels a little bit reused. Like I said, it's not the exact same, it's just the same vibes and kind of similar in a sense. But two, it also gives this character a really, really bad reputation, and I'm like, no, I just can't see this guy as anything else, and it's like really, really difficult. But yeah, otherwise I'm enjoying it and I'm intrigued. Little D10 is so cute. He's so cute. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue reading this. I don't have too much to say to you guys, if I'm being honest. I'm not with it today. I'm sure you guys can tell from the clips I'm not with it today. So yeah, I'm gonna just get back into bed, as you can tell, and continue reading. That's literally my plans for tonight. Morning. How we doing? How's everybody? It's my phone's on charge. Coming up to 9:30 on the 19th of November. I finished Promise Me Not last night. I'm gonna give it a 4. I really enjoyed it. The characters were interesting, the story was interesting. I am very glad that, you know, that situation that was on about didn't go full force. It just stayed where it was at. It didn't go in the direction that I really wished it didn't, and thankfully it didn't. I do wish though, obviously we see them together throughout the whole book, but we don't see them as official until the very last bit of the book, and I really wish we had a bit more of that. So I wish them realizations and the officials and stuff happening a bit sooner, so we could enjoy a bit more of them together, if that makes sense. But yeah, otherwise I enjoyed it. The growth was good, the character growth, the development of them. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed this one. It was really good. Nice, quick and easy as well. I am going to move on to Daydream by Hannah Grace next. This should, in theory, be another quick and easy book. This one is 427 pages. So it's a long one, but I am going to spend today just kind of reading again, doing little bits. So I've got the audiobook for this one that I can listen to. So I'm probably going to pick that up whilst I'm doing bits, but yeah, I've got Daydream to pick up next. So yeah, I don't think I really have too much else to say, if I'm being honest. Yeah, those are pretty much all my thoughts on Promise Me Not. Gonna be starting Daydream. Can't think of anything else, if I'm being honest with you guys. My brain's still a little bit shut down, still not working fully. I'm gonna do the review stuff for Promise Me Not, because I didn't do that last night, so I'm gonna do that this morning. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Hopefully get a bit more b-roll today, because yesterday just was not the day yesterday, and I'm feeling a little bit better, but still not great, so we shall see. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna finish getting ready and get going for the day, guys. Just get going. Hey, so I'm back and it's 1:45. I don't think you can see that, but it's 1:45. And I did start Daydream. I'm on chapter 7, page 69, so I've made a good little dent into it, and I'm enjoying it so far. I keep looking at the thing. I'm enjoying it so far. Look, it's still kind of in a bit of the setup. The characters have like still in them like meeting phase, I guess you can call it. And yeah, it's kind of just building up to our main plot and what's going on kind of thing. So yeah, I'm not far enough into it to give you a full perspective on what I'm feeling so far, but definitely enjoying it. I've enjoyed all her books so far, so I'm intrigued to see how this is gonna go, and I'm loving it. So what I'm gonna do is I've actually got the audiobook ready to go, which means I've got about 4 hours and, can you see? 4 hours and 42 minutes left of the audiobook because I just added it all up. And I'm going to listen to that whilst I'm doing bits. So I'm going to organise and sort through my drawers and my cupboards because they're a mess. You don't even understand how messy they are. So I'm going to go through them. I've got some computer bits as well that need to be done, so I'm going to do those as well. I am actually going to go on sprints tonight because I haven't done sprints for a while and I want to do some sprints, so I'm going to go on TikTok tonight and do those. So yeah, that's kind of what's happening today, rest of today, what's going to happen, what's going on. So yeah, I don't really have too much else to say just yet, so I'm going to take you guys with me as much as I remember to. Like I said, I'm still feeling a bit bleh, but all's good. So yeah, we're gonna get going. I'm gonna stop rambling to you guys and we shall come back in a little while. I'm coming in really quickly with an update, and apologies that you can probably hear my TV. I need to turn it off. Hang on. There we go. I've not finished Daydream yet, but I'm super close. I'm on chapter 40. Like 14 minutes left with the audiobook, but I'm about to get onto sprints, so I'm going to finish it off on sprints and start the striker whilst we're on sprints, and then when I come off I'll give you an update on both of them. But I've really loved this story, and already like a 4.5. I think that's gonna be my rating. But yeah, I've really loved it and adored it, and the characters and this, just everything, like they work really well together, and the representation of like ADHD and that Anna Grace has put into this is just done really well. So yeah, I'm really loving it, and the writing's just so quick, smooth, and yeah, I've really thoroughly enjoyed this one. So yeah, I'm gonna hop onto sprints. I'm gonna start, like I said, the striker as well once I finish Daydream, and then I can do like my review stuff for Daydream and that after and all that. So yeah, we've made good progress this vlog, guys. We've made good progress. We've done well, even though we had a DNF, but we've done well. So yeah, I'm gonna go on to sprints and come back to you guys in a little while. So I obviously finished Daydream by Hannah Grace, 4.5. I really enjoyed this one. I've loved the characters, I love their story. I'd probably even say it's my favourite of the three. I did give it the same rating as Icebreaker, but I would probably say it's still my favourite. Like it just tops it that little bit. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one and everything, and it's a really quick, smooth, easy read. Like honestly, it's one that I could very easily pick up again. Do you know what I mean? Like one that like can just very easily become a bit of a comfort read. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one. And then on live, as you probably would have seen, I think I'll got in the clip, I started The Striker by Ana Huang, and I'm on chapter 11, page 92. So I made a nice little deck. Can you tell? I got my purple bookmark, purple blue bookmark, and you can't tell in my things. Oh well, my screen's focusing on me too much and stuff. I'm really enjoying this so far, and it does have chronic pain representation, which is actually really nice to see. As someone with chronic pain, it's nice to see when the representation is put out there and it's done well. Obviously I'm not very far into it, but that's one thing I know Ana Huang does do well, is her representations. So I'm very much enjoying this book already, and just I feel like it's going to be a favourite. Although I'm curious to what's in this because of how long it is. It's how many pages? 576 pages. So I've still got just under 500 pages to go, and it's a romance. It's a sports romance. And I'm like, what is in here to warrant that many pages? So we shall see how this continues to go. We'll find out together. I will take you guys with me on the journey. But plan of action is I'm gonna get ready for bed, get comfy, get cozy. I'm gonna sit and do the review stuff for Daydream, get it done, get out the way. It's all uploaded and stuff ready to go. And we're gonna get back into bed and read more of The Striker, and just read into the night until I drop. And yeah. And then tomorrow I have an appointment at 10:20 in the morning, which is a lovely appointment. So excited. Then I'm going to come back and just chill, because I know I'm going to be very sore after tomorrow's appointment. So I'm going to just come back, have a bath, and then just chill out. For the rest of the day, hop on a call with More most likely and have a chit chat with her, and then do reading. So yeah, my day tomorrow is literally to spend in bed reading this book, and maybe even very optimistically say finish it, depending on how far I get into it tonight before I crash. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do those sits, get myself sorted, get cozy, and probably talk to you guys in the morning. But I'll try and get some B-roll for you guys tonight if we can. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting myself sorted together and come back to you guys in the morning. Hey guys, I haven't updated you guys today, and it's now coming up to 10 o'clock. I've not done anything today. The lighting's weird, but we're just gonna go with it. I think we're just gonna go with it and hope and pray. But I didn't do any more reading last night. I ended up just scrolling on my phone. I went down a bit of a rabbit hole, and then this morning I kind of laid in until I had to get up and go for my appointment. And then I come back, had a bath, and I've literally been sat reading on call with More since. So yeah, this is where we're at. I'm now on chapter 30, page 291. So halfway. Maybe just a little bit over, roughly, give or take. But I am really enjoying it. Things are getting interesting, things are getting good. They are escalating, per se, in a way. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this, and I'm loving the characters and their dynamics, and more things are coming out about them, their pasts. Like, you'll just see more sides to them, especially to Asha, which is really nice. So yeah, I am really enjoying this, and I'm intrigued to see what's gonna happen in the sense with Scarlett's brother. because I think that scene is going to be really interesting and really intriguing to see what happens. So I'm intrigued for that, and I'm eager to see. So I'm hoping it's going to come soon. I'm hoping it's going to come soon. I've got a little bit under 300 pages to go. So yeah, I'm really intrigued. I'm absolutely loving this. I'm so hooked in. I wanted to try and finish it today, as I said yesterday, but obviously I didn't do any reading yesterday, so I'm probably not going to finish it today. I'm going to get as far as I can and probably stay up till as late as I can, and then I'll probably end up finishing it off tomorrow and rounding it out tomorrow with you guys. But yeah, this is really fun and interesting, and we've only it's definitely got a bit of that slow burn to it, but not too slow. Like, there's still obviously been things happening, but like we're just at the point now when things are really starting to happen between them as a couple, and seeing them coming together and stuff. And I'm happy that they had some vulnerable moments together before too much went into the relationship wise. Like, they were very much built that bond first, in a sense. Like, don't get me wrong, there's that bit of insta lust kind of there, but it's not overpowering. It's just, you can just sense it there. But they took the time to like get to know each other, get a bit vulnerable, and yeah, I'm now very much going to be hooked in to reading the rest of this book. But I thought I should come in and update you guys, considering I haven't actually updated you guys today. I'm sorry, I've been slacking. After my appointment, I've been very uncomfortable, so I've just tried to stay as comfortable as I can, hence why I'm laying down doing this clip. And if you can hear more, she's reading the syndicator, so I'm gonna go back because she's at a critical point and I'm intrigued to see what her reaction is. So I'm gonna go back to doing that, and I'm gonna continue reading The Striker, and yeah, we shall see what happens. So I might try not to get us in late tonight. I doubt it. It's gone 10 o'clock. Very unlikely, but I will see you in the morning. I promise you guys, I will see you in the morning. Hey guys, morning. It is, what's the time? 1 minute to 10. So 10 o'clock. I read more of The Striker last night. I got to chapter 39, page 386. So I've got just 190 pages left, roughly. I am so enjoying this one, so enjoying it, and we're just getting to the pinnacle point right now where I think possible third act breakup, but I don't actually know what direction it's going to go, which could be really interesting. I'm really hoping we don't, but I don't know. I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm loving these characters in this story, and Asher Donovan just has my heart and soul. Some of the things he said, obviously I'm someone with chronic pain, so I can relate with Scarlett so much. Obviously she had her chronic pain by an accident, so an accident caused her chronic pain. Mine isn't caused by an accident, but I can still relate so much. And the way Asher handles it, the things he says and does, just, yeah, I am so in love with these characters and their story, and I'm just so incredibly happy. Like, I was literally on the phone, obviously on call with Moore yesterday, and I literally just said to her, I was like, why can't anybody else think like Asher Donovan? Here it is. It says she's fine. Like she said, she'd tell me if she wasn't, and I didn't want to assume I knew her body better than she did. If there was one thing Scarlett couldn't stand, it was people pitying or babying her. She didn't need that. Regardless of her physical condition, she was one of the strongest people I knew. And like, not many people have that outlook when they know somebody with chronic pain, and on someone who's been on the receiving end of both views, it is really frustrating when you have people babying you, assuming they know the your body better than you, and it's like they don't. You have, unless you have chronic pain, you have no idea what it is like to live with it. Like, it's one of those things that you have to fully understand, and I would not wish upon anybody to have chronic pain, because it's not nice at all. So yeah, I am loving this book. I am going to be heading to my grandparents at some point, I don't know when, so I'm going to take this with me and finish this one off whilst I'm there. My lighting seems to have gone really funky on the camera. I have to have a look at that, but honestly right now I'm too tired. So yes, I'm going to take this with me and finish that off there, and then when I come back I should be able to wrap up this reading purple books for a week vlog, and we have been successful. I honest to God did not think we were going to get through all 5 books, and I know I DNF'd one, so it kind of freed up the time for all of them, but like I was not expecting that at all. So the fact that we have got through all of them is insane. So yeah, I am enjoying this, and I'm glad we've had a successful reading vlog. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and sort myself out and do bits and pieces before we have to head out, and yeah, I'm gonna come back to you guys later on when we should be finished and we can round out this video, this vlog. We can take it off our list as another colour done. So yeah, I am going to scoot along and I'll come back to you guys later. So it is time to round out this vlog, this reading purple books for a week. It is 10 to 8. I had to come back and charge my camera up, so this is why we're a bit later with the wrapping up for you guys. But I did finish The Striker. I've given it a 5-star. I originally was going to do a 4.75, but like the longer I was sat like on it and like doing the review stuff, I was like, what is stopping me from giving this a 5-star? And I was like, nothing. Why haven't I given it a 5-star? So we changed it. It's a 5-star. I have absolutely loved this book and adored it, and the characters in this story, and like the representation for chronic pain. I know I keep saying it, but like it is such good representation. I was scared based on the size of this book. It's 576 pages. I was really worried it was going to feel dragged out and feel like it was just never going to end, but it didn't. The pace was done so well, and the writing was smooth, it was easy, it was cool. It's a medium paced book, but it felt quick in reading, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've loved it, and the development of all the characters and the growth and just absolutely everything about this book I've just loved and adored, and we've ended it on a good note. Let's just say that we've ended this video on a very good note. So to very quickly recap our thoughts and opinions on these books, well, mainly the ratings, don't ask me to remember my thoughts. Hex in the City, which was our first book, I have given a 3-star rating to. Percy Jackson, The Wrath of the Shriveled Goddess, I did DNF. Promise Me Not, I gave a 4-star rating to. Daydream, I gave a 4.5-star rating to. And then obviously The Striker we gave a 5-star rating to. So we had a very solid reading vlog. We almost went up in rating. If it wasn't for the fact that we had a DNF here, we would have just gone up in rating as we were reading. But yeah, I did thoroughly enjoy this reading vlog, and it was successful, and yeah, I'm super happy with the way this one's gone. So yeah, that is it for reading purple books for a week. If you guys have a colour in mind, put it in the comments, or like I said I think at the beginning of this video, if there's a colour you want me to redo and do a part 2 to, let me know down in the comment as well. But yeah, as well as any recommendations for books, videos, whatever, the comment section is open, let us know. But yeah, that is it for this vlog. We are going to wrap it out. Thank you guys for joining us, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one, so don't forget to keep smiling, be kind, keep reading. Bye guys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good